Hey, Thurman, what's up, baby? Hey, we almost to 4K. We're literally at 3,999. All right. We are almost to 4,000. Look at that. 3,999. Hey, Teresia? What's up? What's up, Teresia? We're almost to 4,999. And ignore that because that 500 is fucking fake. That ain't even what I got. That shit was a lie. Thank you, Thurman. I appreciate you. But yeah. So y'all see the watch time hours here? When I go on the browser, it's like over 15,000. But for some reason on the hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. So, for some reason on the app, on the YouTube app, it only says 838. But I got over 15,000 watch hours, so I don't know what's going on. Why they not correlating with each other? Does anybody know what the fuck's going on? Thank you, David. So yeah, it says 838, but when I go on the browser on my phone, it's way larger than that. But it's been stuck like this, like they can't get it together with the app stuff. It's kind of silly. Like I don't know why it's that low when on here, like it doesn't correlate to my actual YouTube channel. Maybe I'm gonna try later on signing out and then sign it back in. But I don't know, guys. That is weird. That is not my accurate watch time hours. It's all messed up. Yeah, I think the views are higher too, but I don't know. It's all fucked up weird. It's all fucked up. So I'm trying to figure that out. But we just need one more subscriber, and then we're doing the 4,000 subscriber special, and that means I'll be doing a 24-hour live stream. Oh, really? Somebody check and see if we hit 4K. Thank you, Eloy. I can't check at the same time. It's kind of silly. They need to have like a sub counter or something. Like TikTok, I think I have your shit at the top or something. Hey, what's up, Diana? Sorry. So if we hit 4K subscribers, we're doing a 24-hour live stream. I gotta charge things up, so it's gonna probably be on like a Sunday. So once we hit 4,000 subscribers, you gonna check for me, Eloy? Thank you. I can't. It's hard for me to check because if I leave the live stream, it gets all messed up. But if that's the case, I'm gonna do the 4,000 subscriber special on Sunday. She's outside playing. I got her like tied up out, and she just runs around. Hey, good morning, Brendan. I did? Hell yeah. We just hit 4,000 subscribers, baby. Hold on, I gotta change the thing. I think we just hit it. I'll make sure to confirm it because it takes a minute to update on my YouTube. Yeah. What's up? So it's gonna probably be around Sunday. I'm gonna start the 24-hour live stream on Sunday. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I gotta get prepped up and make sure everything's charged up. So there's no interruptions, but I do want to let y'all know that it may mess up because the last time I did 24-hour live stream, I had to stop and start again. But I don't like. There's no large gaps. I just stopped the live and immediately started back up because usually like on my old phone I could do like I think 4 to 6 hours before it started messing up. Thank you, Flower. I mean, thank you, Autumn, for the flour cheese. Woohoo, baby! Woohoo! So make sure y'all come in Sunday. It's not gonna be. I might start like the stream earlier than I usually do. I usually stream at 9 a.m., but I might start it an hour or so earlier so y'all can see my routines. That's gonna be fun. I used to do it a few times when I first started my channel, but it just takes such a toll because I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm using my phone data plan, so it may struggle, it may drop out a lot, but just restart it again. Do a flip? Hell no. If I try to do a flip, I might disappear. My sister was rushed to the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You get double backflip? That's awesome, though. That's wonderful for you, but I'm too out of shape for that. Still a work in progress, but, you know. What's my dog doing? Woo! Come on. Get out of there. What's up? What does them mean, Greg? People are weird. You're weird. Greg wants to do drugs. Greg clearly wants to do fentanyl. Doesn't stop you, Greg. What I'm going to steal today? Oh, I don't have any plans to steal anything at all. Ever. What's up, Professor Surge? I don't know where that's coming from. No. It's always because of the skin. It's the skin. It drives them crazy. They just can't help it. Why are you crying? I'm not crying. Eyes are leaky. What's up, Catalina? Woo. No, it's always some hater. It's always gonna be a hater. You can't stand to see a smart black person. No, you know what you just said. You know what you said. You ain't no wrong channel my ass. The amount of time it takes you to type something, that's bullshit. You know what the hell you meant. Go wash your mouth, damn. I didn't know you could smell my morning breath from here. Get the fuck out of here with that. Are the children out of school? Cause I'm getting a lot of immature bitches in here. I don't think they should be. I know, right? Wrong channel my chocolate ass. That's okay. I'm the comeback queen. Y'all can't match me. Yep, pretty much. But people really gotta chill out with that racist shit online. Cause I seen a girl. The guy, I don't know if the guy was being racist, but this guy made a mean comment under one of her TikTok videos, and she found this guy. So y'all better quit playing with people online. Y'all can't play around with everybody. I don't give a fuck that much. But this girl found this dude, went to his job, I think, asked for him by name, and wrote an apology for him to read on camera. He never showed his face, but she made him read an apology she wrote. I'm like, y'all gotta quit playing with people. And when she confirmed who she was like, "You see how easy it was for me to find you?" I was like, y'all can't be playing people online like that. Y'all think y'all incognito? Yeah, it was on TikTok. It was like viral for a minute. It was a black chick. She was like this heavyset black girl, but clearly she's got the computer smarts. She found this motherfucker and went to his job. And she's like, "See how easy it was for me to find you?" I'm like, oh hell. With the craziest looking, you can't be playing with people, man. She had the craziest look on her face. You can't play with everybody like that. I bet he shut the fuck up then. I bet you he probably don't even troll no more. If something like that happened to me, I would never troll again. But I don't do that shit in the first place. It's so stupid. It was crazy, Grit. It was crazy, Grit. I was like, I was getting chills, man. I was like, oh hell, this bitch crazy as hell. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, it was like, run, whatever your name is, run. Your life is in danger. Oh, the kids are on vacation. You tell them to go back to school. They don't need no damn vacation. What's up, girlie? Take their ass back to school. The hell they out for vacation for? What are they vacationing for? You know, fucking holidays. What's up, Andrew? What's poppin', Andrew Garcia? Hey, ¿qué pasa? Hey, leave that alone. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing well. I saw that tree fell on the tent earlier. I was so mad that happened to you. Man, that scared the hell out of me and Cookie. Because it was loud. It was like, pow, on top of the roof. It was like, pow. And I'm like, oh, hell no. And it kind of bounced. Like, the way it's sitting on my bike, it kind of bounced off. It was weird. But hey, the tent didn't collapse. For that big of a stick, it didn't collapse or nothing like that. But it's pretty sturdy. This thing's pretty sturdy. This is like a pop-up tent. So it's kind of built to pop up and be sturdy. So luckily, you know, it's old as shit. You doing good? That's good, aren't you? But yeah, eventually it scared the shit out of me to go. I was like, oh hell, this is it. You know, but it's a lot of old dead trees out here that be always falling. It was really windy that day, so it was bound to happen. But you know, there was like tiny sticks. There's tiny sticks falling. I was like, okay, that's nothing. Then that thing went boom. I'm like, oh hell, we finna die. I was like, help me, Jesus. Help me, baby Jesus. Oh. I think we hit 4,000 subscribers, baby. I'm gonna double check, triple check. I think we're doing good. This fucking be suspended. This be suspended kicks my ass every time. I'm glad you wasn't inside the tent. I was inside the tent. I was sitting in my cot. I was laying on my cot. My dog was taking her nap and I was on my phone. And yeah, scared the hell out of me. That's why it scared me so bad. I thought that was it. I was inside when it happened. It's just when I went outside, when I was filming the video, that was the aftermath of that. Yeah, I was scared the shit out of me. It was so loud. It's like, bah! I thought I almost died, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I thought I was gonna die, but I'm okay. Cause when that branch fell, thank y'all so much for the love. That was crazy, but we survived though. That's all that matters. She's good. She's well. She's outside playing. Good game. Oh, it's gonna be warm today. It's gonna be 80 degrees. I'm good. Thank you. Is that Smegma? Thank you, Smegma Smoothie. Okay. Okay. But what's up, Campbell? How you doing? How you doing, baby? How's everybody doing tonight? Today. So I do believe we've hit 4,000 subscribers. I'm gonna make sure to check, and if so, it's official. I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour live stream, and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try to do it on a Sunday. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Spegler. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Hey girl, how you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling better. You know, I drank a bunch of water, and you know what it really was? It was gas. I let out the loudest. I'm glad I was off the last stream. I let out the loudest fart. I think this side of the Mississippi. I was like, Wah! I was like, oh, now I feel better. Took a minute, but you know, can't trust a fart these days. So I'm gonna make sure I didn't shit myself. But I gave it a little push, and I was like, okay, I don't think I got a shit. So, and that was good. Yeah, right. I know, right? We had 4,000, baby. Sharp D, D sharp E. We got 4,000 people that love me. They show enough to catch the vibe. I hope they stick around for the long haul. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Rainy days on Thursday is always gonna be down. It is Thursday, isn't it? Damn. I get paid from YouTube in a couple days. Hell yeah. Give me that YouTube check. Give me that YouTube check. Direct deposit. Give me that YouTube check. Give me that YouTube check. Direct deposit. I know. So I got a call to school. I guess the guy didn't think I was interested anymore or something because he didn't call me back. He got my number to call me back, but he never did. So I got to call to school again. You got to stay on their neck because a lot of people don't want to do their fucking jobs anymore. You know, it's not that people don't want to work. People are employed. Just some people don't want to do their thing. So when I call, I'll let y'all know what happens. Oh, God, it's only 20 minutes. Oh, I'm ready to get the day started. I might call it a short live stream since I want to make the calls I need to make. I know, right? So I'm gonna call him, and try to do this shit again because we just started talking and he was telling me about all the different changes they went through, and then the call dropped and I was like, okay, let me give him a few minutes to call me back, and he just never did. But with his tone and his voice, it didn't seem like he wanted to do his fucking job. So I'm just like, ugh. So I'm really excited to get started to finish the degree, and they also supply you with what you need, even for whether you're online or in school. So they'll give you the laptop. They give you like a keyboard, which I don't really need that, and a new audio interface and all that. It's kind of like when you go there, they give you like the basics of the industry standard. So I'll get Pro Tools again. This is like a music software. Logic, which I always use Logic, but you gotta learn Pro Tools too because it's like an industry standard, you know. But one way or another, I'm getting my ass back into school. So they're going to just have to tighten up. But I might go ahead and go because I want to get this. I want to get this phone calls over with. But tonight we're gonna be celebrating, and then Sunday I'm gonna try to schedule the 24-hour live stream. May have to do it in parts like I did last time. Keep your mind on the good guys. Get right the person and they'll help you. I know, right? When he got on the phone, I was like, ugh. He's like, thank you for calling. But the first lady was nice. She seemed like to be like a liaison or something. She was really nice. She was like, I was telling her, she's like, so what year did you graduate high school? I was like, 2008. She's like, oh my. But that's okay. You know, it's always it's okay to start over. Never okay to give up. You know. I was like, yeah, right. I wish. So I was looking up the Marine stuff. Because I'm gonna be real, that's where I would want to go. I want to go to the Marine Corps, but they really strict on their age stuff, so I might not get in. I'm still try. Shit, fuck that. If I have to, I'm still try. That's gonna be my first. That's my first pick. And they just show me your boobs, not for free. I would like my job too, because all she seems to do is just get the basic information, and then she just pass it on to the administrator. So I would like my job too. That's all I did all day, because all she did was, you know, ask my first name and everything, how long I've been out of school or whatever, or when I graduated, and then what program I was interested in. And then she just got me to, and then she just forwarded me to the people. I would double that job. Let me find out they hiring. Shit, I'll do that. And I don't hate working on the phones. I'll do that. That's all I gotta do is get people information and then pass them on to wherever they need to go. Shit. You couldn't tell me nothing. Very nice lady. And what's funny is that guy kind of does the same thing. He's just a little bit longer because he's got to explain all the stuff, you know, whatever program you're doing. And then he'll send me to the finance department, everything else. My sister going back to school too. Now, the biggest obstacle is I want to try to get my living expense check to my direct deposited, because, you know, I want to be moving on the road and I don't want to have to worry about what I'm trying to say, you know, not getting my checks, not getting my checks. Good morning. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Hell yeah. What's up, Spy? What's popping, baby? I'm excited, yo. I'm about to start school too. I don't know if you're around for that, but I got to call again because it was a whole big mess. But my call dropped. Keep positive like always, and the job will find you. It's all about your vibrations. If you become a monk, food, house is free, a lighthouse. Oh, that's cool, Michael. Well, I'm going back to school. They'll give you a living expense check. And we're gonna work it out. I don't know if they do month by month, but they might do like once a month or so. I don't know. I got to figure all that out again. I've been out of school a long time, and when I got an expense check, it was like every end of the semester or some shit. It was like every few months. They give you, like, I got like a $1,900 check one time. I was like, damn. But I'm be smart about it, buddy. I'm putting most of it up. Went to college for being a lawyer. They gave her a check like every 2 weeks, I think. Damn. Oh, that's nice. So that's what I'm trying to be on. So I can get a break and get like a hotel room or something. I'd love to put all my stuff in storage and just get a hotel room. I know, money. 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 Some people got to have it. Fuck out of here. You see that guy there? You see that thirsty bitch? Can you show... Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Can you show me your boobies for free just one time? No, you broke-ass bitch. Send me a super chat. Worked by Wild. Send me a CashApp, bitch. You shit around here for free. What you think this is? OnlyFans live stream? The fuck out of here with that. Show my titties for free. For $3.03? Hey Deb, how you doing? You go crazy, man. Show your movies. Oh, fuck up, weirdo. Get your little ass out of here, you fucking children. Release the titties for no money? No, thank you. I have prospects to be a stripper. I need my money up front, baby. What the fuck you talking about? The fuck? The fuck out of it. Oh, my tummy hurts. Thank God we got 23 likes up here. Thank you so much. We hit up 4,000 subscribers. Okay, I'm good. I know, right? Get out of here, pervert. That joke gonna have to be reinforced with steel to hold it up, you up. Steel titties. Thank you. I appreciate you. So we're gonna do a 24-hour live stream. Sunday. I'm trying to do Sunday, get that knocked out. It might be in parts, so. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you, Fuga. Fuga. Is that how you say it? Fuga? Fugga? Fudja? I don't fucking know. I know, rude potato for real. You got time for the rude potatoes? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, can we have a conversation? A conversation about what? What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about, baby? Yeah, everything gonna be fine because it's already fine. It's gonna get even finer, baby. Woo! Hey, Beijing girl, what's up? Beijing girl? No, I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to the people. There's people here. I'm trying to get back in school, girl. I'll let you know what's up. You are the best. Thank you, baby. Keep that sunshine, girl. You make my day better, laughing my ass off. Thank you so much. So besides all that, getting back into school, I realized that hopefully I get a check as soon as possible because I need some new titty hoisters because my bras are done. I need to get these hoisted back up. You know, they kind of sag a little bit. Not too bad, but this is just the weight on them. Thank you. I'm going to slap you the next time you pronounce my name wrong. Whatever, Baja Blast. You better leave me alone. You got to find me first, home. Okay, Baja Blast, calm down. Guess the titties. Who the hell is Kira? Who the fuck is Kira? That ain't my damn name. Baja Blast tripping right now. I ain't got time for his shit. I got time for his shit this water. But anyways, we're gonna be going back to school. This school will give you like a laptop and stuff, so I'll be having a laptop again. Someone calls you what? What was it? They called me Korean Bacon because they read my name as Korean Bacon. That's probably what you're talking about. Korean Bacon, and he was like, I was like, what the fuck? But if you mix around the name, you mix around the letters of my name, it does spell Korea, but that was funny though. I was like, bro, you are dyslexic or something. Boop, 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 boop. La 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 la. Elmo's world. Hey Saladin, what's up? What's poppin', baby? See, as you can see, Baja Blast in here trying to talk shit because I keep fucking up their name. But I know their real name. That's why I have a hard time. My brain can't calculate this nickname she got herself. got herself going by. Because for some reason YouTube only shows the at. They don't show your name anymore. So she would come here and cuss me out every time I say it wrong. Like I said, you gotta find me first. Okay? No, so did anyone get that figured out? They did. I don't know. You two just doing unnecessary shit. Can't get more than one person on my live stream, but they want to have everybody's ad out here. So stupid. Listen, well, I know for a fact your ass ain't swimming here. All right, so you might as well go ahead and get the goddamn visa, okay? Well, you only know the address of where I get mail. That's not where I live at. But you close, though. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I know, right? It's so weird. I hope you have a great day, sweetheart. Thank you, OG Hobbs. Okay, I appreciate you, baby. Or... Thank you. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. That's all. That's what we're all about: love and positivity and happiness, and the occasional titty rub. You know, much love. I know, right? No, she need to make a televised event of that shit. I want to see her ass swim over here. That's just something I just got to see. I got to see it. Well, the other day when I had my power station plugged in, I tried out the ultra fast charging because it goes up to like 1500 watts. It's supposed to charge on like from 0 to 100% in 49 minutes. So I turned it on, and the power station overheated and it blew a fuse. It still works, but it has safety measures in place. But I didn't know there was a button over here that I didn't know what it did, and the whole thing shut down, right? So I went to look it up, and they said you just have to press in the button again. I was like, okay, I would not be using the ultra fast charging. And that bitch was like 100 and something degrees. It was like 125 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I'm talking Fahrenheit. It was fucking hot. It was hot, like boiling water hot, over boiling water. Yeah, so it has a safety feature on this where if it gets too hot or whatever, this a button pops out and it stops the machine working. And the only way to get the machine working is you got to push the button back in. Hold on, I'll show you where it's at. It's almost like a fuse, like a safety fuse. I didn't know what this button did. Hold on, I'm turning around. This is the button here. I didn't see. Oh, it's got words in it. Oh, reset. But yeah, this pops. This was already popped out. It goes out a bit. And I was looking up why my power station stopped after doing that. So, and then you just push it back in and it stays. But it is supposed to protect the battery and stuff. Yeah, like an auto shutdown. This way you plug in like solar power and stuff. So this goes up to 600 watt max for the solar power. And this is just a regular output. Just a regular plug. Yeah, I was pushing on this when I first got it, like, what the fuck does this do? Well, now I know. Look how much power I got. 3 days and 3 hours. That's a lot. You don't have sharks? I know, right? Because I would have been crying. But you know what? It's brand new. Still got the box where I would took that bitch right back. I was like, sit that bitch right back. It ain't working. Give me another one. What's up, lumberjack? You thought about getting them? I would recommend it. It's great for the household too. This is gonna be like my first initial van setup of power until I get like something fancier going on. So but this I highly recommend. But I would suggest getting the one up from this. I think it's C2000 or something. This is the C1000 Acre Solar C1000 because the C2000 it has a thing where you can plug in your this will be gone and this will be like a plug for your RV or something like that. I have a plug right here. Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely see something like this. Shit, this shit charges my e-bike. It's that powerful. This is a 2,000 watt power station. And you can use solar power. Like it's got a solar hookup up to 600 watts. So you can charge it solar, plus plug it in for power. And I got my phone in it, and that shit's gonna last like 3 days with the charge. And it's like the turbocharged one right here. It's got 3 Type-C ports with a USB port. So I would definitely think of investing in these. Sometimes they have a good deal on them. Oh yeah, for sure. So my e-bike is it'll eat about 155 watts. So that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing for that. That ain't nothing for this. it'll at 100%, and I plug if this was at 100% and I plug my e-bike in, it said it'll charge my thing for like 10 hours, and I don't even need that much. But yeah, and this will help with the stream too. I'm doing a 24-hour stream on Sunday. Lord help me. No, it ain't even stress it. Not at all. It'd be great. It would be great if I get I want to get like a second solar panel or something like that, or a bigger one, maybe up to like 400 watts. I can plug this in, and I can charge my bike solarly because it'll charge itself while it's charging something else. It's really powerful. Because some people, I seen a person put this in their house and plug in their computer, right? And they have it set up on, because this comes with an app. They have it set up to where as soon as there's a loss of power, this thing will kick in within milliseconds, and the computer won't shut off or nothing. It'll just continuously give it power. Like it won't shut the computer off or nothing. I was like, God damn. So if you're like you said, you remote or whatever, oh, definitely get this. Definitely get or something similar. Now I got this on sale because it was like an introductory price. So it was like 50% off. So it was like $430 for me. You may be able to still find it for that. I'm not sure. But I got it for $400. So it was like 50% off. But definitely a great investment. And I like these puppies. What's up, TT? What's the question? Thank you, Snowball. I love the hell out of this machine too. It's great. What's up, TT? What's the question? But yeah, I highly recommend. Even this one is good if you don't have a lot of shit to plug in. Like when I'm about to start online schooling, so I'm having my laptop plugged into this bitch. I've got to figure out my some Wi-Fi situation, but that's neither here or there. I'll figure it out. What's your stance on trans people? I have disclosed that they're trans before sleeping with people. Trans people have to disclose. Oh, I would definitely. I'm just chilling, CJ, but I gotta make a few phone calls after this live stream. We gotta call the school back to get it back in school and shit. Oh, I was, for safety reasons, they need to be honest and upfront. I've actually had a situation where I was talking to this trans guy, but he didn't tell me he was trans. And, it was such an awkward moment, So it definitely should be disclosed. Because some people just don't know and can't really pick it out. Hey, Billy, how you doing? Oh, no, Illy. What's up, Illy? Oh, Lily Jackson. Sorry, Lily Jackson. Sorry. I thought it was a B at first. I don't know. This shit crazy. Hope all is well. I really think they should disclose for safety reasons. I mean, y'all see what happens. Y'all see what happens when they don't disclose and people end up getting badly hurt or killed. Like, so I really think they should disclose that before they sleep with anybody. Because some people aren't down with that, you know? Yeah. But how's everybody doing? Like, y'all, we got 30 likes in here. Thank you so much. Exactly. So they give the proceed or exit. Hey. All right, we got 30 likes here. We got 34 likes. So that's good. We're at 4,000 subscribers. What? Gotta make sure everything's charged for Sunday. How could you confuse it? Because they look like a dude. They were on T. And I guess but yeah. I mean, they talk like a dude, walk like a dude. They were pretty heavy set, so I couldn't pick. You know, this was before I was really deep into the LGBT community. You know, this is like my straight dates. So the guy looked like had the beard. The trans man, he had the beard, he had a deep voice, bit heavy set. That was during my straight days. So it's kind of ironic that it was like a woman. So, well, the person was trans male. They were a woman. It's not really weird if it's something you're personally going through, but it's just how they are. It's just how people are. Like, what people do doesn't really affect me. I'm all about living life authentically, you know, being authentic, you know. It's not my business what people want to identify as. I'm gonna respect it though. No, actually, I am bi, so I went through like a only girl stage. I went through the guy stage first, and then I was like only girl stage, and now I'm like bisexual, so anything goes. What's that, white boy? Well, not anything goes. I'm not one of those bisexuals that do like group stuff. There've been married couples that have been asking me to do group stuff with them. I'm like, I'm good. And yeah, being true to yourself always matters. But yeah, it's been like I've had married couples. Hey, we need a third. I'm like, well, no thanks. It's just not something I do. But I guess some bisexuals are down for group stuff. I don't do group stuff. I don't do that. I like smashing girls in front of their boyfriends. Wow, I should have taken more photos, but I had you. I should have given you more kisses and hugs at the times I could. Who the hell is that? Who the hell are you? I don't know who that is. And if people don't like you, then they can step off, right? Fantasy item, right? But yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know who the hell this person is. But yeah, what's supposed to be nasty? The group stuff? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. People don't like you. What? If I listen to people with their opinions about me, I would not have piercings. I would not have my ears stretched, and I would still be trying to perpetrate like I only like dudes. And that's not always the case. So no way. And if people don't like you, they can step on a cliff. Jesus. But Cookie, bring your ass here. Come on. Come here. Come on. What you doing? What you doing? We finna run after this live stream. You better prepare your fucking lady balls. We need to take you need to take your afternoon nap. I don't fucking nap that much. What's up, Barry? What about Asians? What do you mean? Like dating? It doesn't matter what the person's race is. If it's a vibe, it's a vibe. I don't exclusively date anybody. You know? But I'm gonna be real. When it comes to women, only women. I usually, they either gotta be mixed or black, or mixed with black, because I don't know. Well, they gotta be a woman of color. They gotta have some kind of color in them, you know. I don't have no attraction to neon white or nothing like that. They gotta have like a tinge of brown. You know what I mean? They have to have like a tinge of brown or something like that. To the people who come in and they try to say mean things to you. Oh yeah, they try. They fail so hard. My grandma is black. All right. Oh, you mixed? Okay. I'm not saying all women are beautiful. Absolutely, all women are beautiful. It's just what I'm attracted to. You know, I'm usually attracted to women of color. I like a little bit of the cocoa in there. You know, a little drop of cocoa or all the way in. You know, that's just how I am. You know, everybody has their attraction. That's how I am. Woo, woo. My father's side is white. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, other side is black. Oh, you half and half? Okay. Yeah, I remember now. You told me it's half and half. Baja Blast is half and half. That's why I call the mixturing. People, I don't go by what the fuck they look like. I love color. Yeah, because I think Snowball. I think back in the day, you're kind of a slut. Okay, no joke. I just messing with you. I'm just fucking with you, Snowball. Are you camping? I'm homeless on the streets, baby. So technically, yes. What's up, Jimmy? I have to go to the fish market to get some mine. You eat dolphins? Yeah, they eat Free Willy. Hold me like the river of Jordan, and I will then say to thee, you are my friend. Carry me like you are my brother. Love me like a mother. Would you be there? Woo. Woo. You don't do Jungle Fever? I'm not surprised. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, it's not but positive vibes. It's a different. You don't have to feel sorry for me. This is a different type of homeless journey. Nah, you eat Free Willy. It's okay. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know the rest. I only know the first verse of that song. Am I searching for something? No, I'm just kind of living my best life. I'm going to be planning a trip around the United States. I'm going back to school online. I'm just wandering the earth, doing whatever the fuck I want to do. There's no searching. I know exactly who I am. I'm the shit, and that's all there is to it. Oh yeah, carry me. Oh fuck, I forget the rest. Anyways. And then baby, what the hell are you talking about? I forgot. I lost the words. Hey, Cookie, bring your ass here. Come here. Come here. Cookie. Look. Cookie, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on, Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Come on. Come on. Too bad, dog. You got stuff. How do I make money? Full-time content creation right now. And then when I go back to school, I get a living expense check. Because that's about it. I've been applying for jobs and nothing. I don't even get rejection letters. They just don't ghost me. But did you know that about 45% of jobs, roughly, are ghost jobs that are posted nowadays? That's almost 50% of jobs. Go chase your dreams. And I say to you, you are my friend. You are the shit. Thank you, Snowball. Yeah, Cookie. Hey, leave that leash alone. Try to rip the leash. See, I got this anti-rip leash. So this bitch here can't fucking rip this one up. Not without trying really, really hard. Hey, stop fucking with that leash. Bitch ass dog. Would you take a job if you... Well, yeah, I would take a job. I have no problem working. I started work. My first job was I went to an orientation the first day I was homeless, but it got canceled. We all showed up. We waited 2 hours for it to be canceled because the person didn't know there was an orientation today for some fucking reason. And yeah, the very first day I got an Uber to the next town, to a town I never been to. I've heard of the town, but it's one of those cities you just drive past because you don't really have that much interest in it. So I went to a whole brand new town to start my homeless journey to get a job. I didn't start that job till like 2 or 3 months later. So I started YouTubing and telling my story, and people helped out. So that's the only way I survived that shit. Ideally, I like warehouse work because I've done that for like most of my life. Do warehousing, order selection, running the machines. You know, that's what I do. No stripping. The girl don't let me get a 2-pack. Let me get a 2-pack abs. I'm gonna start shaking his ass. Something serious. Yeah. So I have no. It's not that I don't want to work, but it's just been a little bit difficult since I got that last job. But that job was only temporary. It wasn't a permanent fix. And then that bitch tried me at the job. Y'all gotta stop being disrespectful by these bosses. I don't get. I'm at the age of you're not finna disrespect me. Hell, I would work at Amazon. Like I would work any job, but it's for my benefit. Do you understand, CJ? A little bit. I had to get retrained because I did get trained on it, but years ago but they never put me on a forklift, so I just had to redo the knowledge. But I've been on a forklift before, but it was just for training. But they never had me. They never called on me to do ride it, so I don't. You know, I would have to get reacquainted with it. But yeah, I would work anywhere, but any job I get now that I have the knowledge to really kind of do my own thing and make my money online or whatever, it's for my benefit. Like I'm gonna work until I got something saved up or what have you, and then I'm gonna quit. I don't give a fuck. I don't freaking fuck up these jobs. Okay, stiletto heels in the club. That's on B. Ooh, I don't know. I can't walk in heels though. I would learn though. Yeah, true. Boots. These boots were made. I think you need to be certified to drive a forklift. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I got certified. I got trained. Yeah, they give you a certification, a little card. You have to carry the card with you, but it was such a big warehouse. It was just they just do that. They just trained everybody. But half the time you didn't get called. Most of the time you didn't get called. It's just something they do just in case if there was enough people calling out, you would be certified to drive it. Wait, why you delete my comment? I didn't delete anything. I haven't been touching the screen. It might have been somebody else. And YouTube does automatically delete comments sometimes. So either YouTube deleted the comment, one, it never showed up because this is the first thing I've seen from you. So YouTube probably didn't even push it through. Yeah, and my moderator's in here and she's pretty on it. So YouTube sometimes will automatically delete it. My moderator would delete it or I would delete it. But I think YouTube got you on that one because nobody deletes your shit. Sometimes it happens like that. It's just I've lost a few subscribers because they think we were ignoring them. Who that? No, I don't even know who that is. That's a lot. That's a lot of letters, bro. I can't even remember that. But anyways. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead. Why can't a white person not say the N-word? I think it's a historical thing, you know. Not really. It's frowned upon, you know what I mean? It's frowned upon. Besides, who wants to say the N-word anyways? Unless you say it like playfully, why would you want to say that word, you know? Even then, why do you want to say that word in general? You know? Don't know how to pronounce the last name either, but you dig it. The great songwriter and singer. Okay. Oh yeah, hold on. That'd be a back scratcher. Hold on now. I need to get like a legit one. Back scratcher. So my mom sent me a care package. She finally yeah, I got an adult today. I got a call at this school because the call dropped. I might try to go somewhere else and make the call. You know what's weird? The call barely drops when I'm doing like Facebook messages. Like not messages, but Facebook video chat. The phone, that bitch drop all the time. Oh yeah. I'm going back to school for music. I'm gonna finish my music degree. She cookies like, what the fuck? I know, right? I gotta get me a legit back scratcher, man. This is a warehouse tool that I got many years ago. It's called a pick stick. It helps with if like there's something really far back in the shelf. You grab it. They call this a pick stick. So you would, you know, pull it closer so people aren't climbing into shelves and shit. I hope so. I'm gonna be when I talk to the financial advisor, I'm like, bitch, I'm struggling. Give me all the money. I gotta pay it back anyways. Give me all the monies. I'm struggling. I would love to get like a hotel room. Have you ever run into danger being out there by yourself? Not really. There was a time somebody tried to set me up to get my stuff taken, but the problem was, I think they did that. It was like two crackheads or whatever. They did that to the drug dealer guy because they probably owed him money. So they lied and said that the person, i.e. me, that was in the tent where I was, went to jail. And that wasn't the case. The guy came up to my tent and he woke me up because he's like, hello. And he's like, oh, the people said that this tent was abandoned. So he was going to try to take whatever was inside. But I was home and stuff like that. Have you ever? But yeah, it didn't work out to the. I'm pretty sure they just tried to. I think they lied to that guy so they could get some discounted drugs. Can you play right back and cross balls into box? JT, what the fuck are you talking about? What? And yes, it also scratches my back. Yeah, you're right about that. See my response. Says well, I don't know. It's not a conversation I really want to have right now. If you want to say it, just say it and hope for the best. I know, right? Do I have a pew pew? No pew pew. All I got this right here. This comes with a sheath, and this is called my titty knife. This goes, if I feel like I need to carry it around, this goes in between my titties with the sheath on. It has a holder. So I would stick it right between here so I can just pull it out. Fuck up, bitch. And then I got Well, it was right next to me, but sorry, fell so far. I got a machete somewhere around here, but it's next to my head. Where's it gonna go? There we go. It kind of fell over. I tried to keep it propped up, but I got a machete here. I need to sharpen it up. Got a machete. Make it happen. See, the only reason I wouldn't carry a pew pew is because there's a lot people don't realize that's a big responsibility carrying that around because I live outside. I'm homeless. Oh, you never have to use them. I know, me either, but a bitch will get cut. JT, what? Wow, I'm glad I don't live in the U.S. What? Just because I'm homeless? I don't know. I don't get what you mean by that statement. People can be homeless almost anywhere, damn near. Even with some countries, they still have like they may have fixed most of the problem, but it's still like a decent percentage homeless. I got one machete. I got a Bowie knife somewhere, and I want to try to investigate some bear mason stuff. I don't care if you're homeless. UK. Usually people from the UK are really nice. You're the first fucking jerk from the UK. And nobody gives a fuck if you don't give a fuck that I'm homeless. You're the first person that has been from the UK that have been rude. Everybody else is a vibe, so you just one of the little assholes that be wandering around. You talking about I don't care that I'm homeless. It's crazy. This cool shit ain't like it from yeah. So it's a nice thing. I'm gonna clean it up good. I'm gonna give it a good sharpening. I like to keep the rust on there because all I do is cut stuff down, but I'm gonna keep the rust on there so motherfucker will try me. They can get an infection too from the rust. They better get a penicillin shot, or else. I was thinking of rubbing some dog shit on here too. Maybe dog shit or my own shit. Use some gloves. Fuck them up. Give them that Ebola in the skin. Biohazard, bio warfare. It does look like a big Bowie knife. It does. My spirit animal, I would say, is more like a female lion because they actually do the work, while the other male lions really just eat whatever the female lions catch. That is the cheapest, most brittle Walmart machete that comes in a camping pack. Well, that's all I can afford. I'm homeless. I didn't say I was rich. That's okay, JT. This is a positive journey. There's nothing to be sorry about. My homeless journey is a lot different from what you see. I don't do all that crying or bitching stuff. Yeah, this dude talking about a cheap knife. It's like, bro, I'm homeless. I can't get no elite shit. But it'll do just the same. Sometimes when you get a special shit, it ain't that great either. So, steal a real machete. Yeah, let's not go to jail for a machete. If I'm going to steal or rob, I'm going to the bank. So I can at least spend the money or hide it. No, but see, the guns are a lot more of a responsibility. You straighten them around a little bit with that. Back the fuck up. Okay? The whole point of having the machete is not to really use it. It's just to have it as a threatening tool. I don't want to ever have to use this. This is like, hey, bitch, back the fuck up or you're getting fucked up. That's the whole point of this. This is not to use. So it doesn't really matter if it's cheap or not. This is supposed to ward off people. Because I don't know about you. Unless I got a gun, I'm going to step the fuck back if I see somebody pull this big bitch out. It's like, maybe I shouldn't fuck this person. You know what I'm saying? This is just a deterrent. This is not something I want to use. I am stealth camping. What are you talking about? No one can find me except for the other homeless people that are like a football field away. Oh, you talking about? I thought you said stealth. Stealing. I'm not stealing. But here's the thing. I'm not going to steal ever. That's not a goal. Maybe a taser. Yeah, a taser, bear spray, and they have non-lethal like guns, like little airsoft guns, but like really high tech. I got one on my Amazon wish list. It's like $500, and what it is like it's a non-lethal. It's like a non-lethal gun. It'll probably hurt them real bad with the little pellets. It's like a high action thing, but it won't hurt nobody unless you shoot in the eyeballs and shit. Am I selling crowds? What the hell? I seen your advertisement. What the hell are you talking about? What is this dude talking about? Are the kids out of school for summer break? For spring break? Hey! Come here. Come on. Come on, Cookie. Oh, you playing with your toy? Okay. I was just Yeah, it depends on the state too. That's another thing. But see, the thing is, if I carried around a gun, right? The problem with that is I would need, for safety reasons and not to go to jail. I would try to get certified in almost every state because I'm going to be traveling each state. That's a lot of responsibility, you know, because you can't just carry a gun everywhere. Because if you get pulled over by police, like one state they have open carry laws. Some other states are concealed carry. But if you're not from there, but you got a license from Florida, they're not going to respect that. It's not a license from Arizona or a license from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want a non-lethal gun? Because guns are a big responsibility. Do y'all not understand the gravity of the situation? Listen, if I use a gun, if I use lethal force, while they're doing an investigation, I'm most likely going to go to jail because they got to do an investigation and determine whether or not I use lethal force for self-defense or I actually intentionally kill someone. I'm not trying to go to fucking jail for self-defense because they're going to put you in jail because you're a suspect. Especially if you kill someone, you can call the police and say everything. Most likely they're going to put you behind bars. It's not about being nice. It's about being responsible, being a responsible gun owner. If I do kill someone, there's a lot of shit that's going to take place. I'd rather just harm them enough to deter them than anything. But I'm guaranteeing you, they get close enough for me shooting their fucking eyeball, they're going to stop. Nobody's that tough. You shoot them in the eyeball or some shit, they're probably going to back the fuck up. You know? Ain't no predator that crazy. It's still a human being. You hurt them good enough, they're going to probably back off or whatever. Exactly. Thank you, Sobal. It's not about being nice. It's about being smart. I'd rather get something non-lethal. A CC is now legal in every state. A concealed carry? Okay, I'll look that up. I'm not hip on the most latest laws, but I am trained. I was a corrections officer trainee. So I was trained in firearms. So I know how to shoot a weapon and everything like that. But you gotta remember, I'm cocoa skin. I can't be playing around with like that either. Not to say I wouldn't get a gun. I'm not scared of having a gun, but it's the responsibility of it is greater. That's the point I'm trying to make. The responsibility of having a gun is far greater. And a lot of people think, oh, just shoot them and stuff. But what happens after that? Your ass go to jail. Shoot them, call the police. They're gonna put you in cuffs. I'm telling you. They gotta figure out what's going on. You got to be smart about that thing. People so quick to think this is like a Grand Theft Auto game to have a gun and shoot people up because they're harming you, like there aren't any consequences. I blame video games for that shit. People are like, oh, you're weak. No, I'm not weak. You go shoot somebody and kill them and see what happens. My daddy always said, don't pull nothing out unless she's planning to use it. Exactly. Police kill someone there. Okay, that part. They still, even if you know they don't put you immediately under arrest, you're still being investigated. So say if I had to kill somebody in a state, I probably would have to stay in that state because if I fled, I'm gonna look guilty. You know what I'm saying? But if I tell them, I'm not living nowhere, I'm not even from that state, they're probably most likely hold me in a jail cell, and I gotta stay there months. And then on top of that, the investigation is up to their interpretation of it. An investigation is not always going to get you off. You probably got to get a lawyer and everything. So that, yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes in there. What's up, Bigfoot? If you have a concealed carry, you can carry in every state now. Okay, but I have to look that up. But thank you for that, because I don't currently own a gun, so I'm not hip on the new laws. But I am trained to shoot a weapon. You know, I'm trained to shoot a 9mm, and I shot a shotgun. I got certified to do that. You know, I passed the firearms portion. Yeah, but it's a big responsibility people don't take. People are taking it for granted because, you know, America. It's like it's a lot more serious than you think. Just can't go around shoot people because they, neutralize the subject or whatever. Neutralize the harm, but be ready because your ass is going to be paying for it. Did you call Petco? What I need to call Petco for? I don't forgot. You see there? Carrying around a taser get you fucked up. Yeah, some people might have devices and stuff in them or something, or just, you know, just bad hearts and stuff or whatever. Ah, shit. Shit. I'll call him today. Fuck. Use your brain is the best thing. Yep. Not always a weapon is the best thing. Yeah. Six-degree black belt. But and all in all, what works in my favor is I'm like 6 foot tall. I know the camera doesn't show it, but I'm like 6 foot tall, about 200 pounds. Nobody's really gonna be fucking with me. Nobody has tried me like that. I'm too big. You know, I can see if I was a little petite lady, then yeah, I would definitely carry. But not to say nobody wouldn't try it, because there's people bigger than me. But I'm just saying, the people that want to cause harm, no, they have targets. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm doing good, Johnny. How you doing? Yeah, that's what happened. You know, you gotta remind me, girl. We both be walking around airheaded, but I'm worse, probably worse. Woohoo! But we'll get her done. You're the same size as me, yeah. Like, I'm a big girl, so I know y'all be worried because I'm a female out here. I'm a woman's out here on the streets. But don't worry, my height. If I wear baggy clothes anyway, so most of the time people think I'm a dude walking around. Yeah, I didn't say size didn't matter, but it does work in my favor. You can't deny it does work in my favor. Yeah, somebody's got a gun. Yeah, it's gonna chop me down, but if somebody's just using physical force, I think I can hold my own. You know, they're gonna have to have one hell of a fight. But I ain't say I was invisible. I got size work on me, but I ain't saying nothing about being invisible. Hell no. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I got me a little pup with the Burger Kings and stuff. I miss it. I haven't had Burger King since the last time you got me Burger King. I don't even buy it anymore. It's not that I'm tired of it. I'm trying to save all my money. But I don't need to be a fat ass. Hey, what's up? Hey, Selena, how you doing? Thank you, Jess. Thank you. I'm doing good. I try to get my good few hours of sleep. And Dr. Pepper, the Q was like, no more. I know, yeah, Dr. Pepper. You got the cases of Dr. Pepper. Like, damn, girl. I might want to get some Burger King today. Let me. I'll write you though. I gotta charge my bike because Burger King is a lot longer away. Damn, I need to get a cup holder. I need to get a new cup holder for my bike. The other one broke. Okay. Best thing to do is not put yourself in a dangerous situation. So many people, especially females, don't understand. Yeah, that's really the case. That's why I don't camp in groups. You know, there be people in encampments. I don't hang out with nobody. It's just me and my dog. More people, more problems. See, the thing is, I'm drug and alcohol free. I'm drug and alcohol free. I'm not gonna hang out with drug addicts, you know. Plus, I have nice things. So the dog, she's out here. Cookie, she's out here guarding. You see her guarding? Some of them, but don't, but not all, but not all. One of them, you know, he did drugs, but he does drugs. The one homeless guy I met, but he was also nice enough to cook me breakfast. He lives with his mom a few days out of the week. So when I told him, and he from here, he born and raised in the city, so and been homeless for a while. But sometimes he lives with his mom, but because of the drugs, she don't let him stay long. And he brought me breakfast one time. He cooked breakfast at his mom's house and brought me breakfast. He brought me breakfast, eggs. I think he cooked bacon, grits, and he made coffee. And that shit was good. Hey D, get a personality. Go get a personality. Oh yeah, you gotta get cookie something too, yeah. Yeah. But see, I'm not gonna give in to peer pressure. I've been offered crack before. When I got cookie, it was two crackheads. Dude pulled out a crack pipe. I got that on video before I stopped the video. Dude sat down, took out a crack pipe. I was like, let me go ahead and stop the video. But yeah, when I first got cookie, the dude smoked crack right in front of me. It's really easy. It's really easy to get into that stuff, but I don't do it. I don't have no interest in it. I saw a guy that took a shit in the laundromat. What, on the floor? Ooh. Oh my God, that's gross. Financially free, get off your parents' internet. Yeah, that's pretty gross. But see, you know why he did that? Most likely, I'm gonna tell y'all why he's probably shit on the floor. Because a lot of these places will lock up their bathrooms. Like the laundromat I go to when I can afford to. They lock the bathrooms up during the day and night, and you can't use the bathroom at night. It's a 24-hour laundromat. You have to go to the attendant that be on duty at night. I mean, in the daytime, there's none at night. So you really have SOL. You got to go somewhere else. I mean, if the bathroom's locked and you got to go, some people just do it. It's just it's if anything, it's probably a protest to that. You shouldn't lock a bathroom. But I when I went to Philadelphia, it was really bad. They everywhere you go, you have to buy something to use the bathroom. And I feel so bad for my friend because she has an overactive bladder, so she has to go a lot. Unless we went to the mall, so you know that's already got open bathrooms. But like going to the store, you have to like buy something for her to use the bathroom. She had to pee a lot, so I'm like, golly. One story was sad that I witnessed was I witnessed the aftermath of it. This poor lady was trying to make it to the bathroom, and there's two bathrooms in the front and the back, but she probably didn't know there was one in the front. So she's trying to make it all the way to the back, and like halfway there, she just shat on the floor. Like, but it was like a trail going to the bathroom. Just shit it. There was shit trail going to the bathroom. I'm like, humans are devolving. At least the cavemen used to go out hunting the black food. How you know I don't make money, Justin? I know what you meant by that. I make money doing this. There's many ways to work, to make coins. Oh shit, we got 50 likes. Damn. Hell yeah. There's many ways to make coin without having to go to a 9 to 5. You stuck in the old ways of making money, baby. I know she doesn't. No, you don't. You don't know my bank accounts, bitch. Motherfucker, like he got the access to my bank accounts. I may not have a lot of money because I'm trying to save up money, like spending wise, but I do make money on YouTube. It's a lot more than you, which is 0. For you, it's 0. For me, any life changes amount, but yeah. No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm talking to you. Oh, you talking about that silly thing about the slave stuff? We're not even talking about this, sir or ma'am. This is a Wendy's. We're not even talking about stuff like that. Exactly. I do earn it. $10. Oh no, I make more than $10. You see, in order to get a check from YouTube, you have to meet a medium threshold of $100. So, but some probably and the most trying to get the bathroom. That's the accident. Yeah, that's why I say it was a sad story. It's a sad story because they were just trying to make it to the bathroom, but when I walked, when they started blocking off the area to do a cleaning, it was just a shit trail to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, thank you, just some guy. And there you have it. Thank you, Baha girl. Thank you, just some guy. Oh shit. Okay. I thought I accidentally did something. 103 months. No, it used to be like that, but no, the goal is to get a check every month. So far, I've been getting a check every month since January. So, well, since December. No, December went on to January. So yeah, since January. So I'll get one. I got a check in January. I'm getting a check this month, and I'm getting a check in March. So far, I'm actually beating with my goals. It's not a lot of money, but still, it's more than what you're making right now. Instead of trying to hate on me, why don't you go try to build your YouTube channel up? Fucking sucker. They're hating on me when you could be doing just like me. When you could be trying to do something with your life. But you want to be a professional hater. That's why you're never going to do great things, because you're too focused on everybody else stuff. My mama has the problem, and it happened to her, and it was so embarrassing. The employees were super nice. And and my Walmart coworkers at the time were trying to find the lady to help her. They would have gave her clothes and everything to change into, but she kind of left the store, understandably. Scamming, stealing, and ripping people off is not earning. Who said that? Are you the same person? Get a life, bro. Why do you have like 90 fucking channels? And ripping people off is not earning it. I'm not saying you are doing that stuff. It's to the that's for the haters. Oh, okay. Never mind. You good. I thought you were talking to me. And I my nerves too bad, man. As soon as the police come around. Exactly. Well, I don't have no official diagnosis besides depression, but I don't have that kind of stuff anymore. I haven't been to the beach in a while. I love the beach. I'm definitely gonna try to make a trip of it before I leave Florida. I might be in Florida a little bit longer than I want to be because when I start school, they don't give you all your supplies that you need for the first like 3 or 4 months. So I'm like, ugh. Sometimes I'm trying to hurry up and get to school because I'm still leaving this bitch. But I still need an address. Exactly, you gotta help yourself, and that's what I do. This YouTube is one way. I'm in the TikTok Shop Creator Program, so I promote products. That's another way I make money, even though it's slim pickings over there, but still. I might get back into live streaming on TikTok, but I need a better Wi-Fi though, because TikTok bougie. TikTok wants you to have good Wi-Fi. I'm like, God damn, it's not always it's always that case. But guys, I need to call my future school college up to to start the enrollment process. So, but I'll let y'all know once everything is said and done. I'll update y'all when I start. So, Oh, and Petco, shit. Yeah, thank you. I already even forgot. Oh, I gotta be an adult today. Whack. All right, guys, but I'm gonna head on out. Thank y'all for the love. Yeah, fear of walking barefoot in the sand. That's the best thing. Hell yes, Sin. That's great. But see y'all later, though. Thank y'all. We got almost 50 likes in here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming and hanging with me. Thank you for the gifts. We done hit 4,000 subscribers, so look out for an announcement when I do the 24-hour long live stream. 24 hours straight. Well, I'm trying to at least. It probably might be in parts, so I have to stop and go get because I don't know how this phone's gonna handle that. My last phone, I did I think up to 4 to 6 hours before it started acting funny. So we'll see how this phone does. But thank y'all again. I appreciate the love, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out. See you later, Snowball. All right.